I have no intro for this. Mainly because I have no idea how this is going to end.
Play the clip, old man.
In due time. Greetings and felicitations, assorted children of the internet. I am the Logician, joined once again by Cochet,
No, you're not.
and and the time has come, the walrus said, to dip back into one of my more unique Time Capsule Tuesday ideas, I suppose, and that is Reaction Roulette. Now, for the uninitiated, this is essentially where I take a bunch of older pieces of media, not always older, but generally older, put it into a big
And it's
spinner
all
wheel.
trash.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but I put it into a wheel, spin to see what I'm going to be watching, and more often than not, take my partner here along for the ride. And before we get started proper tonight, though, speaking of, I figured we would start things off with something, well, it is a retro piece of media, technically, but it's also very, very short, and Cochet expressed a great deal of interest in it, and it is apparently an old piece of Disney media that should hopefully not get this stream flagged, from a series of animations themed around Tomorrowland, dubbed Life on Mars. Now, I do apologize, Cochet, if I got any of those details wrong, but is there any other trivia you'd like to add regarding this animation?
Um, basically, I didn't recognize the title of it, but it's actually an episode from earlier seasons of The Wonderful World of Disney.
Damn.
But it used to just be called Disneyland previously. But then, like, from 60s onward, it was called The Wonderful World of Disney, where he basically, like, covered different topics relating to the different sections of the Disney park, if that makes sense. So, like,
Yes.
Tomorrowland is sci-fi, Adventureland, yada yada.
God, the Wonderful World of Disney. Now, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time.
Yeah,
Yeah. I really
it's
need
been a
to
while
fucking...
since 1852, hasn't it, Grandpa?
Yeah. I need to brush up on my Obi-Wan Kenobi impression. That was dog shit. But, I digress. We're going to be starting things off tonight with this animation. I'm very curious about it. I hope you are as well. So, without further ado...
Oh, hype.
Yes.
Look at this.
Let's go ahead and see what these little goobers are getting up to in 1957.
Although scientific evidence seems to indicate that Mars is a cold, desolate world, many scientists today speculate on what the planet might be like if conditions were somewhat different. With a little more water and oxygen than expected, there could be an astonishing array of life on Mars. A totally different sequence of living things following its own pattern of evolution.
I need to pause already because there's so many things I want to comment on. First of all, I've always been a sucker for when planets are drawn like this. When they have these weird, like, geometric shapes sprawling across them and stuff. It's just... I've always been fond of, like, people having fun with, like, artistic renditions of alien worlds and, like, weird sort of, like, natural formations that could occur upon them that seem entirely unnatural or artificial even. Because
I like it kind of looks like it's a transparent egg filled with the most fucked up spider you can imagine.
honestly, I would not be surprised. Here's the thing, like, put the fun back. Exactly, Nicholas. Like, our base understanding of the universe and the physical laws thereof are so it's so fucking limited. Like, we have only really been sapient for the past 2 million to 100,000 years or so. And we're just sort of, like, to quote George Carlin, we're barely out of the fucking forest. You know, we're semi-civilized beasts with baseball caps and automatic weapons. And we're still trying to get a sense for what we are in relation to the universe around us and how the universe actually works. And all we have to go off of as a frame of reference is this specific planet and the way physics work on this specific planet. So I am always a fan of when people fuck around with, like, the laws of physics as we know them in sci-fi. Like, I want to say it was Interstellar that had a scene where, like, they're on an alien planet where the clouds are frozen, and my roommate Lorelai can attest to this, how I just sort of paused the movie for like 5 minutes to rant and rave about how cool that is, because it's just sort of not something you would expect based off of what we know about physics on Earth, because there's no guarantee that physics on any other planet, like outside of our solar system especially, is going to work the same way as physics on this planet. And so I just love seeing people fuck around with what can and cannot be possible on other planets. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I realize, like, me taking a moment to talk about all this.
It's called science fiction. Go fucking crazy with the ideas. What's unnatural to us might be natural to this alien culture.
Exactly, Nicholas. I could not have said it better myself, and I realized I took up about half the fucking playtime of the animation by talking about that, but I just wanted to put that out there, and I feel like we need to go back to that age where people just stretched, like, the horizon of, like, what can and cannot be seen as, like, fun or feasible within the world of science fiction.
If you're not too squeamish, you might enjoy yourself some Scavenger's Reign.
Oh god, yeah, no, Scavenger's Reign is a classic fucking example of that. Cochet took me through that some time ago, and I cannot sing the praises of that series enough.
Cold, desolate world. Many scientists today speculate on what the planet might be like if conditions were somewhat different. With a little more water and oxygen than expected, there could be an astonishing array of life on Mars. A totally different sequence of living things following its own pattern of evolution. There may be plant life that
See, look at this thing.
God, you were not kidding about this looking like CGI. Holy shit. Like, full disclosure, before stream tonight, Cochet sent me some, like, select screenshots from this animation, so apart from those screenshots, I had no idea what to expect from this, and they mentioned, like, just the degree of smoothness with the animation of this shot here made them think it was sort of, like, similar to CGI, and it's like, oh man, that sounds really cool. I wholly underestimated just how accurate that statement was. Let's take a look at that again.
It's so fucking pretty.
That migrates in search of richer soil.
Yo.
There may be plants that feed on other plants. Or even plants that feed on themselves.
I mean, I sort of invoked the flying spaghetti monster when Cochet showed me a screenshot of this thing, but, like, it's literally eating the meatball. But, God, yeah, no, like, that's just it. There could be, like, for all we know, there are forms of alien life that thrive purely on the the process of auto-cannibalism. Like, we don't know. We have a very limited frame of reference about what life can be.
And if animal life has developed on Mars, it too may have taken many new and unexpected forms. There could be animals with heavy insulation to conserve bodies in freezing night.
Look at this lad. That is so fucking cool. Like, Another thing I need to briefly fucking rant about. We need more fucking, like, arthropods in science fiction. We need more fucking bugs.
Meow.
Yeah, we need them. Like, one of my favorite fucking depictions of, like, at least in my opinion, what is most likely to be a form of alien life, like, within this fucking branch of the Milky Way, is fucking Starship Troopers. Simply because arthropods, at least on Earth, are arguably the most evolutionarily successful type of animal that we know of. Like, because there are bugs fucking everywhere. Like, bugs, crustaceans, arachnids, they are fucking everywhere on this fucking planet. And so it makes sense that there might be larger scale forms of arthropods out in space. Of course, again, that is me working off an assumption based off of our understanding of life on this planet, within the very specific circumstances of the Goldilocks zone of this solar system. But I just, in terms of, like, life as we know it, we need more arthropods and fewer just what if human but blue and tentacles for hair.
Blue.
Yeah. Like, that shit pisses me off so fucking much when it comes to sci-fi. Like, you can get away with it with, like, you know, science fantasy, like Star Wars and shit. But, like, if we're talking just, like, you know, more sci-fi instead of science fantasy, like, we need fewer humanoid aliens, I feel. And we need more size variance with aliens. Because, like, I feel like when it comes to, like, depictions of intelligent alien life...
Give us gloop shittos.
Give us glup shittos, exactly. But, like, when it comes to depictions of intelligent life from other planets, is always the same fucking, like, 2-armed, 2-legged, 1-headed, you know, roughly 5 to 6 foot alien species. And fuck that shit. Like, I feel like the height of fucking hubris when it comes to depictions of alien life is assuming they'd look fucking anything like us. Like, another example of that is, like, the dinosauroid theory, which, for the uninitiated, it's like the theory that if dinosaurs had not gone extinct 66 million years ago, they would have ended up, like, far more humanoid and walking erect and upright with very, like, sapien features. Which, that's just not how evolution works. Evolution does not...
I think it was less like, this would have happened if dinosaurs stayed around, and more like, what if dinosaurs evolved a human-like intelligence? Like, intelligence as humans understand it, and they, of course, were like, well, of course they're gonna end up looking like people.
Yeah, maybe, but even then, that is, like, very fucking narcissistic.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite take on the dinosauroid thing is basically just birds.
Yeah, exactly.
Like tiny little raptor looking things.
Yeah, exactly. Which let me actually pull up for all of you, like, some of the most popular depictions of, like, dinosauroids.
I love the OG dinosauroid thing. It's so fucking ugly and silly.
It is so fucking ugly and silly. Let me... Like, a lot of these, you know, like... Because I'm even going through, like, some actual good models. But I'm trying to highlight the shitty ones. Like, the height of fucking hubris when it comes to the scientific community. Let me see here. Yeah, no, this shit. This shit right here. Like, oh, clearly, like, whether it's, like, if the dinosaurs never went extinct or if they developed, you know, intelligence comparable to human beings, clearly they would look like this. And, like, I don't hate the design, but once again, this is just not how evolution works.
I like you can tell which one's a girl.
Oh god, yeah, this is another classic example of fucking everything I hate in fucking sexual dimorphism in fantasy and sci-fi. Like, why the fuck would dinosaurs even have booba?
Yeah, I love like I guess good on them for not straight up just giving her big old titties, but like why does she have titty shaped pectoral
You
muscles?
might as well give her a fucking scaly crest that looks like a Miss Pac-Man bow, for fuck's sake.
And also I like that she's smiling. She's like much cuter looking.
She's got a fucking, like, colon 3 face going on.
It's just like, ooh, it's me. It's a dinosaur ride.
Notices
Also,
your
I sent you a good one.
notices your blood. Ooh woo.
Yeah,
God, what have you sent me? Oh no,
the
this
dinosaur ride.
yeah, this I actually approve of. Like as a fucking feasible model for what a dinosauroid could be. Like this I 100% approve of. Cuz like
This is from a project by C.M. Kozeman, who's mostly known for that book series All Tomorrows,
yes.
and the artist Simon Roy.
Yeah, no, like this I can get behind because of like just how insanely intelligent like corvids and other bird species are, and you know, down to the capacity to like create and utilize task specific tools. So this I feel is a far more likely depiction of like what a dinosauroid could be.
And I also really like the detail of the very like particular beak shape,
Yes.
because while these guys do have like little vestigial hands, they aren't as quite as dexterous, so they probably hold things in their beakies.
Yeah, and like
And it makes sense that their beaks would eventually, like the ones with the more curved beaks would have an easier time holding things.
yeah, because I mean that's just it. One of the basic tenets of Darwinism is like environment and resource specific changes that benefit a species. Like I mean, you look at like Darwin's finches. That is the like example of Darwinism, where each of like those different species of finches on the Galapagos Islands have like very distinctly shaped beaks that are used for very different reasons based off of the available resources on those islands. And so it does make sense that like, you know, dinosauroids with specific aspects to their beaks and curvatures, whether it's from like actual like evolution at work or like even just wear and tear, like it would be more convenient to have the beaks that like have that gap necessary to more effectively grip tools. I need to get back into doing like lecture streams. Like I miss preparing the PowerPoints and shit for that because like there's so much that I want to like talk about and you know introduce as concepts on an academic level. So I feel like I should try and organize those again for like certain Wednesday streams. Yeah, at least once a month or something.
Nerd.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I should try going forward to do at least once a month academic presentation streams for Wednesdays. But yeah, no, I digress. Like, but one of the many things that Cochet and I have in common is our extreme love and passion for speculative evolution. And that's exactly why like this animation thus far really touches on like one of my favorite aspects of sci-fi, just sort of like contemplating what sort of evolutionary adaptations could pop up given the unique environmental circumstances these creatures would have had to survive in.
Or perhaps the bitter surface conditions have driven some life underground to develop in a dark, mysterious environment. If
I
it
love
is
this.
true that there are dust storms on Mars, life could have evolved ways of protecting itself.
I love this.
On the other hand, there might be creatures that actually
I
thrive
love
on
this
the ever-present
guy.
dust.
Look at this guy.
Some organisms working with powerful digestive acids may be able to feed directly on minerals in the
Yo.
rocks, leaving a fantastic Martian sculpture in their wake.
I love the fucking hairiness of these dudes.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
I love pretty much all of these just look like the weirdest bugs.
Yeah, that's just it, man. Because, like, I absolutely love the aesthetics of a lot of these designs, but I also equally love that there's some that just sort of make me just inherently, or rather instinctively flinch a little bit, just because of how weird some of them are. Is like, because that's just it. Like, not all life is going to be aesthetically pleasing. It's going to be hyper specialized because of, like, what that form of life can do or what type of environment that form of life grew up in. Because, like, for every fucking Dumbo octopus, there's gonna be a fucking anglerfish or something in the Mariana Trench. You know? Like, there's going to be highly specialized forms of life that will not give a shit about what you find aesthetically pleasing. And so that's why I appreciate about the variety of, like, different aesthetics and design philosophies in this animation.
And I also really like I like it from the perspective of they didn't go into this with the we have to make these things look appealing or no one's going to watch this.
Exactly.
They were like, we want to do they're basically like we just want to do this thing. We want to explore these ideas and this is what we think would be most likely.
Yeah.
And it didn't have to get filtered through like a suit being like, but ratings though.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's like, that's why, like, you can get away with that shit when it comes to space fantasy because, again, you're trying to emphasize, like, how something... Oh,
They literally follow the rules of nature to a T. It's awesome.
I agree. But, like, with space fantasy, like Star Wars or other things that just very much rely on, like, okay, what if fantastical adventure but also happens to be in space? You want certain aesthetic elements to have key ties to humanity because you want there to be some sort of, okay, I can relate to this philosophy or I can relate to this concept or character because of the aesthetic cues involved. And that's a very classic visual storytelling tool. But with sci-fi specifically, I feel like there's less room to be able to get away with that shit, I feel. Because, like, that's more dipping into, like, you know, this is just what the fuck could be out there. And I don't know. I feel like this is just a very opinionated, individualized, like, my taste sort of thing. So take what I'm saying here with a heavy fucking grain of salt. But I feel like with science fiction, you need to care less about what is aesthetically pleasing and more like, okay, well, but what the fuck could just be out there? Regardless of, like, what we can relate to.
I think this is why sci-fi horror appeals to me a lot.
Yeah, same.
Because they tend to go for... They tend to just go for, you know... It's scary that there could be literally anything out there, so let's imagine... Let's play into that.
Yeah, like, at least with xenomorphs, they have the excuse that species thrives on the prospect of sort of, like, cannibalizing genetics. Like, the only reason, like, the xenomorphs in those movies look humanoid is because they sort of nest themselves inside of a human host and use that host's DNA as the basis for what they metamorphose into. Like, to my understanding of the xenomorphs, anyway. Like, I'm not deep into the Ridley Scott mythos, admittedly, but, like, from my base understanding of what the xenomorphs deal is, you know, there's at least that excuse for why the xenomorphs look at least somewhat humanoid.
I never knew that. That's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, because, like, I think there's been examples of, like, if, like, a fucking chest burster, if, like, an alien egg, like, hosts inside of a dog, and the chest burster comes out of the dog, the xenomorph will be, like, quadrupedal instead of bipedal. And things like that. And that's why you also have, like, the AVP, like, pred alien. Because one of the xenomorphs got inside of a predator, and so it developed predator traits and shit like that. Which, again, that degree of parasitism within alien life, that does sound fucking cool and scary. Because that's more than just big oogity-boogity monster from space. That's like... That dips into philosophical, existential horror of, like, a creature that is not only hunting you down, but hunting you down using, like, genetic traits that it essentially stole from your species. Like, that's scary as shit.
Alex, you're saying there's pterodactyl xenomorphs?
I mean, I would not be surprised.
Everybody shut up, I gotta look at this.
Yeah, please do. Look that up. The world must know. But, yeah, to answer your question, Alex, we are starting things off tonight with a 1957 animation from The Wonderful World of Disney based off of speculative looks into what alien life could look like on Mars.
Oh my goodness.
You need to share. You absolutely need to share.
I don't know if this is official art or not.
Yo.
But this guy is friggin' sick.
That is friggin' sick. Let me put this up on stream. I mean, once again,
Okay, I think this is official art because it looks more comic booky. But
okay.
it's still really like it's still very interesting to see.
It is.
The xenomorph DNA mixed together like that.
Definitely. This what's getting me though is the little like smirk. Like, hello.
So like
it looks less like a xenomorph and more like someone from fucking Dinosauria.
it looks like some shit from that Star Wars thing you dweebs be yapping about.
You're not wrong. It actually does look very
Maybe
Star
this
Warsy.
maybe this is the legendary Glup Shido.
You know? The one and only.
These look like the A-head from Star Control 2.
I will take your word for it. My god. But, yeah, no, it's just like, I crave depictions of alien life that are so unlike anything we can imagine life being. God, I forget what it was called. But I saw, like, an old black and white, I guess you could call it a monster movie, not too terribly long ago, a couple months back, where the basic premise is meteorite falls to Earth, and the quote-unquote monster / invading race is just a series of fucking, like, black crystals that, like, grow massively fucking tall and incredibly fast with exposure to rainwater. And the threat is, like, they grow so rapidly and quickly that they become these giant tall spires and then collapse under their own weight and crush anything in their path, and they reproduce when the shards of those crystals get wet again. And that's the premise, and it's so unlike any other, like, sci-fi B-movie I've ever seen, conceptually, and the visual effects for it are actually pretty damn good, all things considered. I have to look up what that fucking movie is called again, because I can't recommend it enough. Let's see. The Monolith Monsters, that's what it was. Yeah.
That makes me think of that. Uh, Fucking. It makes me kind of think of like the one part in Scavenger's Reign where it's raining like these black crystals, and if the crystal cuts you, it starts to grow on and within you.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that, and that's sort of like... It plays off of a similar sort of, like... You know, concept, I guess. But just, like, the idea is it's like there's no malevolent force behind this entity, I guess, if you could even call it a form of life. It's just rock grow really fast with water, so fast and so big that it collapses under its own fucking weight and crashes down and destroys everything in front of it, and the process just keeps going so long as there's a source of water there. Also, have I seen Pluribus? I am not entirely certain. I don't believe I have, Alex. It does not sound familiar, admittedly. But, God, yeah, no. I'll have to look into that, but like I said, you know, I love when a work of science fiction completely plays around with and betrays your expectations of what an alien can be. And this is a prime fucking example of that. Anyway, back to Disney Martians.
Darshans, if you will.
You know? I'm Care Darshans.
If in the thin Martian air there are creatures that fly, their wings of necessity must be 4 times as large as those on Earth. However, flight may be achieved by other means. On Mars, even as on Earth, life would surely be a competitive struggle for survival. There might be fantastic hunters who kill by concentrating the heat of the sun on their victims.
Damn.
Devastating creatures that envelop their quarry in shrouds of poisonous gas.
I
Or
love
maybe
this.
ominous ultrasonic beings.
This is my favorite
Shear
design.
their prey with high-frequency sound waves.
Yo. Oh, that is cool. That is really fucking cool. Like, let's see that again.
Frequency sound waves.
Like, again, I love just weird nebulous depictions of life. Because, like, even going back to this amoebic creature here, it looks like predominantly gaseous with some sort of, like, particulate inside of it. Or maybe that's just, like, an effect of lighting with maybe a limited organ system. And just things like this, but, like, the predator beneath it. And just how, like, elaborately floral and almost like an anemone or something. Like, the extension here is, like, coming together like a satellite dish. Like, this is so fucking neat. This is what we need more of with alien life in sci-fi. Like, take fucking notes, James Cameron. That's all I'm saying. Very plankton-like. You're not wrong.
It is possible that entirely new chemical patterns of life may have developed on Mars. Life based on the silicon atom instead of carbon would be more resistant to the extreme cold, providing a whole new range of weird forms.
So
Feeding
cool.
on the drifting sand, tall crystal spires may grow to maturity in a single day, to be shattered in a crescendo of destruction during the cold Martian night.
God. I mean, funnily enough, that kind of comes back to what I was talking about with the monolith monsters. God. And, because, like, here's the thing. Like, this idea here with, like, the crystalline forms of life does sound a little bit far-fetched based off of, like, what we know about how carbon-based life works. But then again, this isn't carbon-based life. This is a speculative look into, like, maybe silicone-based life. And, like, this really isn't all that different from, like, forms of life we have found in our ocean, where, like, it looks like one big singular organism, but it's an entire colony of, like, much smaller organisms. Much smaller organisms working in tandem to, like, support the larger whole.
Yeah, like I was about to say, it kind of looks like siphonophores, and
Yeah, exactly.
a lot of siphonophores, if I remember right, will enter a stage of their life where they become more like basically they turn into coral formations. They
Exactly.
become more like mineral-y.
Yeah, like, let me pull up a good fucking example of this. Because Cochet hit the nail right on the fucking head. Because, like, it's easy to look at pictures like these and think, oh, look at these weird, like, singular animals. These are not singular animals. These are colonies. These are colonies of much smaller organisms, like, working together and serving highly specialized functions. So, like, that shit is fascinating to me.
I like C. He looks like John Nope from Nope.
Oh my god, you're not wrong. You do be looking a little Rorschach-y.
Love Jonathan Nope from Nope, my favorite character.
Go fucking watch Nope, for the love of fuck. if you don't watch any other fucking movie from the last 5 years, watch fucking Nope. It's so fucking good. I think I am tempted to say it is one of my new favorite movies of all time. Jordan Peele movies yes, exactly. Watch Jordan Peele movies in general. They are all phenomenal works of cinema. Like, this shit is so cool, man. Like, there is a reason why people say, if you want to get an idea for what alien life could look like, look in our fucking oceans. Because, like, again, what we are seeing here is not entirely dissimilar to what was being described in this depiction of alien life. Just with, you know, more mineral or chemical-based life forms than organic carbon-based life. Like, it's not that far of a stretch.
Just as it is impossible to conceive an intelligent life totally different from our own, so we may find our Earth-trained minds unable to comprehend the weird phenomena that could exist on this strange new planet.
I love these guys because it's literally just upside down jellyfish.
I was gonna say upside down, like, falling star jellyfish. So good.
They go fucking wild with the practical effects for this bit here.
I was gonna say, like, they went full fucking space amoeba with this. I love it. So good. I mean, you know it's real shit when they break out the theremin. So fucking good. You really got us off on the right track for this one, Cochet.
You're so welcome now to wash it away with shit.
I was gonna say, let's go ahead and ruin the good time. Alright, so for tonight's selection, we have 6 options here. We have a 1915 adaptation, silent film adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. We have a late to mid-90s animated short called Famous Fred. We have a daily dose of internet compilation of cat videos. We have a short film by, again, the closest thing I can call to an arch nemesis, Alejandro Jodorowsky. We have a recommendation by Cochet called Lovely Lady Locks from the 80s. And finally, we have the Gameoverse pilot that everyone's been unable to shut the fuck up about. So,
I bet you're gonna end up hating it just because you kept hearing so much about it.
that is unfortunately just how my mind works. It's the
Mine's the same way sometimes.
it's the let it go phenomenon, where like it doesn't matter whether or not something is actually good. It is just because it is everywhere and I can't escape it. My mind just sort of impulsively rejects it. It's like it was the same with fucking Digital Circus, and everyone just like not shutting the fuck up about it.
I was like that with Chappelle Roan.
No, that is fair as fuck. But I'm just delaying the inevitable. Let's see what we're stuck with. Oh, god damn it. Well, I tempted fate. And it is dealt its card. It's God.
From the same year. Yeah. Wow.
Oh god, it is. That Jesus fucking Christ.
If everyone likes it, it must automatically mean it sucks. George Carlin.
I mean, what a fucking time to pull out a George Carlin quote. Now, for the uninitiated, I used to do movie reviews, and the last movie review I did was a review of a film by Alejandro Jodorowsky known as The Holy Mountain. The Holy Mountain is a very, very avant-garde sort of reimagining of the Christ mythos, and delves into a lot of aspects of symbolism regarding fate, free will, faith, all those things. At the time I reviewed that movie, I was not particularly fond of it, and was not particularly forgiving of just how avant-garde the film was. The avant-garde film community was not particularly fond of my opinions regarding that movie. And it is because of the comments I got on that video that I stopped reviewing movies. For some context, Alejandro Jodorowsky is a Chilean filmmaker who, among other things, put together a screenplay for what would have been the first film adaptation of Dune. Ultimately, the film was canceled because Jodorowsky could not get anyone in Hollywood to financially back his project. But those he had gathered for this production would go on to essentially pioneer and form our modern concepts of science fiction in cinema as we know it. Like, for example, the Terminator POV that first showed up in Jodorowsky's Dune screenplay. The slow-mo dodging of bullets, Jodorowsky's Dune screenplay. Lightsabers, Jodorowsky's Dune screenplay. Like, basically every trope and cliche of modern sci-fi and movies can ultimately be traced back to one extent or another from Jodorowsky's Dune screenplay. And so, because of that, I have to begrudgingly have a bit of respect for the man. and some of his work ethic when it comes to not compromising on his creative vision, to an extent, I need to clarify. However, the man himself is kind of a piece of shit. But just... for a lot of reasons, but also just kind of goes back to him not compromising on his creative vision and how that resulted in a lot of fucked up treatment of animals and children and actors in general for his films. And for context, the first feature-length film he ever showed was shown at a Mexican film festival. That film caused a riot and subsequently led to the film being banned from the country. I am not joking.
I think that was, like, the most frustrating part.
Yeah.
About, like, Nutless over here showed me the documentary about Jodorowsky's Dune.
Yeah.
And, like, that was, I think, the most frustrating part is, like, you can tell the man has genuine, like, love and admiration for art.
Yeah.
But, like, and he also has a very good eye for bringing talents together.
Yeah.
But then he'll go and say, like, the most out-of-pocket shit. And you're like, dude, stop. It's like trying to tell your friends about, like, something cool your mama did once, and then your mama says the N-word right in front of them, and you're like, oh, fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. That's basically the Jodorowsky experience. And Jodorowsky is also one of those directors who insists on starring in the leading role of every movie he fucking makes. And this one is no exception. So, I don't... Yeah. I don't know if there is an option for English subtitles for this short film.
Don't know if it'll make a difference either.
I don't know either. I really don't. So, I guess the best we can do is try and find one of the options here, watch it, and hope that it does not get this video flagged. Because once again, I need to remind you, Jodorowsky is very controversial when it comes to the shit he puts in his movies. So, I guess we will simply have to fuck around and find out. So,
prepare to deploy the shame box.
Yep. Are we ready?
No, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's the only...
Get into it.
That's the only correct answer. Turning this down.
This is so French, I hate it.
The man is from Chile. And yet he is...
That's French right there.
I know.
That is French. I hate how French this is. I really hate it.
God, I'm already there with you.
This is extra funny to me because I'm pretty sure Magna's from Chile.
Oh,
and
really?
We joke about them being French all the time because they're a frog.
Yeah. It's like they're here with us. Oh, man. Oh, there he... God, it is... Ew! Ew! It is gross seeing young Jodorowsky. Ew! I'm so used to seeing him look like a geriatric old wrinkly raisiny fuck that it's almost offensive to see him when he's baby-faced. Ew. I hate it.
Fucking like Linguini Ratatouille over here.
Fucking
freak.
We have the cabinet of Dr. Caligari at home, looking ass.
I wish I had a gay little scarf.
Young
Yeah.
royalty looks like he's got a very punchable face.
Oh god, yeah, no, it's extremely fucking punchable. Community theater was a mistake. God, yeah, no, it looks like he took one fucking film course and saw a single German expressionist film and thought, I bet. Look at this fucking set dressing here. Jesus.
This is what Star Child looks like to me.
Come on. Like,
This
it's
is what Star Child productions look like to me.
Star Child. There's no comparison to Star Child.
Community theater gets more use out of their budget than this fucking production.
I was about to say the same fucking thing, Magna. This looks like Diet John Cena. But yes, hello Magna. We are currently watching a short film by Chilean filmmaker Alejandro Jodorowsky, who
And it's in French.
I reluctantly respect and hate with a burning fucking passion. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay, so you're familiar. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. The
Dunes.
Dune Man.
John Dunes himself.
Yes. John Cena. I'm hoping this means that Hi. I'm hoping this means that there's no spoken dialogue in this movie. Look at this asshole trying to be Charlie Chaplin.
This is almost disappointingly tame.
I know. So it was a mime movie, French mime. I mean, I admittedly did not pick up on that. I do apologize, Alex. Oh god.
He wishes he were Charlie's chapped ass.
God, if only. Also, I'm not 100% certain. I want to say this might be Jodorowsky's wife here, who I believe was also involved in a number of his productions. I could be mistaken about that, though. Why has he got the fucking automaton strut? Are we trying to make a fucking... like, the Chad John Cena versus the fucking... the Beta Jodorowsky?
I will admit this is actually pretty clever.
Oh yeah. Like, it's cute. A far...
Like having him sit up just a little bit more to signify his head popping off
yeah.
is actually pretty clever.
Yeah, no, this is a far cry from his far more offensive stuff later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I don't remember the Lego movie looking like this, guys.
I mean, this is what the RTX turned on, Nicholas. Or whatever the fuck they call that, like, cringy, more realistic AI they implemented in the new, like, Resident Evil game.
They did not implement it in the new Resident Evil game. NVIDIA basically just did it and none of the devs knew about it.
Ah, fair enough.
It's basically just an AI photo filter.
Gotcha. Okay. But, Yeah, no, it's just like it's because this is still very much, at least from what I can tell, when Jodorowsky was still trying to figure out a sort of artistic identity for himself. I'm guessing. Like, I mean, you have the pretentious French naming and everything, which, yeah, I'm sure, very art student. But, like, it's... You can tell there's still room for, like, growth here. Like, again, very much influenced by Charlie Chaplin and other silent film, like, vaudeville-esque performers, with his own performance anyway. Like, there is something to this. And here's the thing. As much as I shit on Jodorowsky and will continue to shit on Jodorowsky, I'm not saying there's nothing to his work. Like, there's clearly meaning and message throughout his works. My main issue with Jodorowsky is his methodology and just his general flippant attitude towards a lot of things. If you apply that filter to the Logician, you get Flynn right. You shut the fuck up. You've already demonstrated that, Magna. We are aware of your experiment. Andy Samberg in that movie where he does stunts. Oh, God.
Gay.
Very. As payment, you may have this used condom.
Oh, those are actual origami.
Yeah.
I recognize the technique.
Fucking hat box. The origami killer. God damn you, Magna.
I bet David Cage loves Alejandro.
Oh God, no, he would. Those two would absolutely fucking get along.
They would absolutely bone each other
Like,
in a basement
David
for
Cage.
24 hours straight.
David Cage is absolutely the fucking Jodorowsky of video games.
It really is.
Oh God.
And Chevy Chase would join in the fun.
I'm not sure about that one, Nicholas. I feel like David Cage and Jodorowsky are very much a fucking class of their own. You know who might... Actually, no. I was going to say Uwe Boll, but Uwe Boll is just a fucking scam artist with no actual artistic integrity.
Isn't that the guy who did the Silent Hill movie and he was like, caring about your kid's gay, so I'm gonna make James a woman?
Correct. I do believe that is Uwe Boll. He is rather infamous for essentially getting the rights to video game franchises and making movies of them as essentially a tax write-off.
Damn.
Like, he is a particular piece of shit. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure that was Uwe Boll.
I saw an article where someone tried to say that the Silent Hill movie was low-key feminist or something.
God. Let's see. Wait, was it? Okay, I guess he didn't do Silent Hill from what I'm seeing.
No,
here.
I'm almost positive.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, no. it was people saying, "What if Silent Hill was done
Ah, okay.
by Bowl instead of whoever fucking did it?"
Gotcha. I mean, 'cause the thing is, I honestly would not be fucking surprised, because he did do the Alone in the Dark movies.
And Blood Rain, fucking
Yep.
Blood Rain.
Ah, my God. Let's look at this fucking filmography here.
I don't want to. Just thinking about it hurts.
Yeah. Well, if I must suffer, so must you. German fried movie.
My favorite thing is the blurb about why he got started directing.
Yeah.
And it's basically he saw Mutiny on the Bounty and wanted to direct. He applied to many film schools and never got in.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Not that he directed a music video for Nightwish.
I wish I could say we're surprised. I'm very much fighting the urge to make comparisons and jokes about a certain Austrian art school dropout, but I think I will refrain from going that far. My fucking word. The Max Elfels Award. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I was hoping some of these would be Golden Raspberry Awards, and thankfully they all seem to be. Well, most of them, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to this bullshit.
Back to this bullshit. Where'd you learn to tie a tie, asswipe? I can't get over the fucking organ grinder music. I let myself in.
Get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my fucking house right now.
I told you. I wanted a chopped cheese. You do this every time, you asshole.
See, she likes it because she's fat.
Ha 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 ha.
She doesn't want flowers because she's fat.
Like, she isn't even
Evil
particularly
fat woman.
large.
Bad fat woman.
Like,
Horrible.
she has like a slightly round face that's like, but I guess that's what constitutes fat. Jesus fucking Christ.
Little bitch.
I've seen more accurate fucking depictions of, like, dynamics between the sexes in Zodos. The
I
gun,
look at him like that too, to be honest.
the gun is good, the penis is bad. Bro, looks like the main actor from the Son of the Mask movie. I hate that you have a point,
oh my
Magna.
God. Fucking.
Uh-oh, he's having a brain blast.
Oh, I think the implication is that his head is gonna fall off if he doesn't hold it in place.
Oh, yeah.
This was the plot of a Junji Ito manga,
God.
actually.
Oh, God. When did that manga come out?
Oh my god, I'm gonna definitely after this. I'm gonna say it was definitely after this.
So, post 1957.
Yeah, like I don't think he'd been making stuff since like for that long.
I am going to fucking scream if I find out that Junji Ito was even remotely influenced by Jodorowsky.
Like I think it's just like it's kind of like like it's also kind of like the girl with the green ribbon.
Oh, God, yeah. You could do far fucking worse, dude. Also, to answer your question, I have no earthly idea what country this was made in, Magna. All I know is that Jodorowsky himself was born and raised in Chile. Oh, God! We have Mr. Beast at home. I thought that was a fucking set of balls on that for a second, but no, it's just a regular bike pump.
I think it's actually one of those pesticide things.
Oh, maybe. What do you mean shot between 53 and 57, Alex? You are not about to tell me that this took 4 years to make. Fuck off. Half off. Meticulous. There's meticulous, and then there's like, oh God.
There is nothing meticulous about this.
Yeah. Get away from me.
You look like you smell like cheap latex masks.
He really does.
This one's worse.
It is. This one looks like it does not belong outside the second dimension.
Bring her food, goddammit.
I was gonna say.
Stop wasting her time.
She ordered that hoagie an hour ago. This is gonna be a weird fucking poll.
He looks like a monster I'm going to see in my sleep tonight.
Funny you should mention that, Nicholas. I'm not sure if any of you have ever seen Saul of the Mole Men. But it was a fucking Adult Swim series that was very much parodying old, like, shitty sci-fi B-movies and, like, sci-fi series with, like, subterranean expeditions and shit. And there's a very specific scene that this is reminding me of, where, like, the titular character Saul, geologist, is disguised as a mole man, and he wakes up in, like, a mole man hospital, and the doctor says, "I couldn't help but notice your genital root was on the outside of your body, so I went ahead and flipped that around for you." This is just reminding me of that for some weird fucking reason. Yeah, a little bit, Alex. A little fucking bit. Very much parodying those types of series. It's John Cena. Back at it again. Really?
I wonder when we're gonna meet John Jr.
God. Well, I mean, maybe that's the twist. It's all been leading to him going to Jimmy John's instead of Jersey Mike's. Thankfully, he gave himself enough rope to hang himself with here. Oh, please tell me that's the end of this fucking movie. Tries and his head falls off. I wouldn't be surprised. When I run out of coffee. God, I wish I could understand the mindset of coffee enjoyers. Alright, Renfield, what have you got for us?
Coffee enjoyers, like it's some kind of freakish fetish.
I mean, listen, you enjoy your bitter bean juice. I'm not sure how much I can enjoy without, like, a metric fuck ton of cream and sugar.
There's lots of people that enjoy it that way. It's not that weird or uncommon. Sorry to say, Mr. Riverdale, you're not that special or weird.
You're really not.
I'm talking to you.
Ah, well, fair enough. You know, the gravity of that insult is only now just sinking in for me. How dare you? I may be bland in a number of different areas, but I'm not Archie Comics bland, alright? How actually very dare you?
I'm not like you sheeple. I can't stand coffee.
I'm not like other girls. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about the Sweeney Todd reboot where they poison hats instead of slit throats at the barber shop.
Can somebody shoot him so it can be over?
Please. I fucking beseech you. Why is everyone on screen walking like they have a full body wedgie? I hate that you're kind of right, Magna. I hate that you have a point. This fucking We Happy Few bullshit. You know, I don't think that's how you play, but hey, who might argue with house rules? I mean, I've seen weirder foreplay. So no head? God damn it! At the same time, Nicholas. Glad we're on the same page. A little late on the draw for that one, Mixers, but you know what?
The most useful his mouth will ever be.
Yep. Well, unless he can learn some sick tricks.
No, he can't.
Please tell me you didn't put any air holes in there.
He's just ahead on the shelf, Griffin. I don't think lack of air holes is gonna get him.
You underestimate how durable this man is. Oh, boo. Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I agree. Fucking... Oh, my God.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Finally, a character I can relate to. Find your own trash bin, asshole. Ah, yes. The fucking crossover
What a fucking job.
The fucking crossover we didn't know we needed. Like, Spamton F. Spamton and Diet Brock Lesnar.
He's going to do a thefting.
My finger point.
Thefting is wrong.
This is a surprisingly calm reaction to someone breaking and entering into your home. Sir, you need to fucking up your standards for entertainment. I will hug him and kiss him and squeeze him and call him George. Heads up, 7-Up. Is your fucking Woody string stuck to the mantle, my guy?
Finally got rid of that ugly ass scarf.
Yeah. But how's that woman ever gonna get her fucking hoagie? Fuck off. Fuck all the way off.
It's called La Cravate because the whole reason he never got any pussy was the cravat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You should have learned from Fred Jones, my guy.
Spin the fucking wheel. I want to move on.
You're right, Scoob. We're dealing with 1/6 son of a bitch. Alright. Next
was,
up.
That was so underwhelming that it almost makes me even angrier than if it was offensive.
Well, thankfully, we apparently have the perfect fucking palate cleanser.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, my God. Alright, so... Daily Dose will apparently save us from the sins of Jodorowsky.
Will it, though?
Only one way to fucking find out, I guess. Ah, my God. Anyway.
I'm very much hoping there's no Gen AI garbage in this compilation.
I mean, Daily Dose is pretty good about not doing that shit, from what I've been able to tell, so... I don't think we have to worry about that.
This is 30 minutes of funny cat videos.
I feel
Idiot.
like the fake perfume. There's a cat on my.
Where'd he go?
Don't worry about it.
He was so invested in the plight of fake perfumes.
Hello, sir. Sir, can I help you?
I feel like that's kind of how you and I met. where like we became like acquainted in a roundabout way, and I initially just tried to duck out of like being social because of just how fucking introverted I am.
Not really. You were the one that actively messaged me after the initial exchange. All I did was DM you to be like, "Can I draw your character's titties?" And you were like, "Sure," and you gave me references, and then all of our other interactions were initiated by you.
I guess that's fair. I guess I don't see myself.
I'm the cat. If I'm the cat, the thing is, I'm the cat in this situation, I think, and I'm leaving corpses, and you just think it's so charming that you keep putting food out for me, so I keep coming around.
I mean, that's just it. I don't see myself as a social person, so it's sort of weird to think back on that and, I guess, accept that I was the one that pushed things forward. But, I mean, that's just my own bias against myself speaking, I suppose. Anyway.
I mean, it's not like you were straight out like, "Hey, Bubby." We literally were just like, "Hey, Batman?" And I was like, "Yeah, Batman."
Yeah, I mean, we did very much bond over the often overlooked gay dynamics between Batman and the Joker, among other things. I do feel bad for cats who can't get the treat out with this particular toy.
Help him.
Help him!
Oh.
Oh,
That cat's got some fucking muscle.
that's a fucking jellicle.
That's a man.
That's a straight up man who needs
That's
a little
man in a
courage.
It's just a man in a suit. I
It
hate
is.
it. Get him out of here.
Fucking old Deuteronomy over here. You're always bound to find someone less sociable than you one day. I mean, you know what? You raise a fucking point even with your Mr. Peabody and Sherman emote there, man.
Because, like, another thing about me is I went for, like, basically 15 years without, like, really reaching out to other people. And I basically never really made the habit of reaching out to other people. People usually have to reach out to me.
That is also extremely valid, and meanwhile, I just ended up getting burned again and again by people I thought I could trust, and then turned out I could not. So, if it is any consolation, I can relate.
Oh my god, bitch, same.
Yes, two great tastes. Can we just just take a moment to appreciate how fucking cute those pants are?
No.
Like they're
Get
just.
back, cat sneezes.
I'm just saying. I would not be upset if I got a pair of like sleeping pants like that.
Cat sneezes.
Are you e-begging? Never use that term again. I've never seen it before and I already hate it.
You've never heard of e-begging?
No. And it makes me viscerally upset for some reason.
What the
Yeah, I
hell?
guess they do more. It's more commonly referred to as posting your throne.
I see. Well, I mean, I just kind of on principle hate Throne because of how many times that website has let me down. So you will never hear me promoting Throne. Also, thank you for taking care of that, Cochet.
No problem.
Yeah. If you buy 5
Please
subs, you'll
fund
be
Griffin's
contributing.
paints.
You reached a checkpoint. Come sit a while.
That does kind of reflect the energy of this cat, doesn't it? It's like, welcome, traveler. Welcome, traveler. You've walked for some time, haven't you? Take a sheet and shave your game.
Why the hell are you sat down like that, bro?
He's just living his life.
Let him be.
Oh, an intimate moment. God,
Me when I get you.
you're not wrong.
Who knew drinking water was so difficult?
The movie Airplane.
Oh. Help him, he dumb.
Help him. Help him. Oh, I see. Anything else?
I love cats that sound old. I love when they sound all raspy and old.
It is charming for a cat, but I guarantee you if this were a person, it would be very much a case of like mom, grandpa saying racist shit at the dinner table again.
I think he's hungry.
Oh, yeah.
wish I had a handsome little guy who could... Wait. I wish I had a handsome little guy who could come give... Wait. I wish I had a handsome little guy who could come give me a kiss. Good boy.
The door is open. You don't have to do this. It's open.
Let him out.
She's got a lot to say.
Me complaining about Jodorowsky.
This cat had an idea, but not a good one.
Please don't.
There are a lot of oranges in this compilation, I will say.
Angry, don't.
Oh. You know?
Oh, that was a bad idea.
That was an incredibly ill-advised idea.
Whoa, Goonie, whoa.
He's training his cat to be a hole punch.
Is that fucking WikiHow? Am I seeing a fucking WikiHow illustration in 2026?
Maybe.
Jesus fucking Christ. I thought the war was over.
To be fair, that is a WikiHow image used for a meme.
God, fair enough. Oh god, no, that is the meme image, you're right. I can't imagine. Wait, WikiHow is still a thing, right?
Why? What, girl? I don't fucking know.
Like
I don't go here.
Yeah, you please tell me you are at least aware of the infamy of WikiHow's illustrations.
I know what WikiHow is. I just don't give a fuck enough to know whether it's still running.
It has had some of the most hilarious fucking illustrations I have ever seen. No, I'm sorry. We need to sidetrack. We need to sidetrack.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Griffin, we all know about WikiHow. We all know about it.
See, if this is the one I'm thinking of.
He's so cute.
Look at this lad.
He's such a cutie.
God.
What a little Bobby.
Look at this absolute unit. He's gonna munch and he's gonna crunch.
I like the confused smile.
So good. These weren't the illustrations I was thinking of, but they are gems nonetheless.
I like how there's like a weird anime influence to a lot of the WikiHow illustrations. It's very strange.
There really are so many. Damn. It's nice to know the quality has not dropped any since the last time. Oh, you know. As you do. Stand your ground and shout loudly to deter an elephant.
Okay.
Oh my god! That's the fucking... That's the fucking rich kid from One Punch Man. He's all grown up. Oh god. Let's see.
Why are you making me look at this?
Because the world must know. He's grown into it a bit, but...
Chat, is this real?
What the fuck is that? That looks more like a fucking wombat than a bear cub.
What the hell?
Make yourself look as large as possible. The battle to end all battles. Look at him looking longingly into the bear's eyes.
There's cherry blossoms behind
I was gonna say the fucking cherry blossoms. This is not a fucking high stakes situation. This is a fucking meet cute.
The summer I met the spring I met my first love.
Yeah.
But he was a bear?
This would be one of those fucking anime with a question mark at the end of it.
Hit anime coming to you soon, dubbed by Funimation.
Yeah, fucking brought to you by Webtoon. Oh my god.
That kid.
Fuck, look at his feet! Look at it!
They look like really stubby hands.
They do!
These feelings. I cannot bear to hide them much more.
Fuck you, Nicholas. The Flasher is back.
Now that lion to make yourself scary.
This bitch looks like she's quoting Dracula Flo in the woods.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Exactly! Oh, damn. This motherfucker's out in the safari zone. No! It's that recurring bit from the Croods.
Stinky.
Ew.
Yuggy.
Oh my god!
Oh, he looks so sad.
Look at his bishy eyes. Look at these fucking bishy eyes. Back from a venomous... That's a fucking anaconda, motherfucker!
He's so happy.
He's like, wow! My one true love! He's giving you a hug. Oh my god. Anyway, shark attack. Damn.
This shark's just like, huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing?
Huh?
There we go.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah, touchdown! Damn.
Don't go for his
Eyes, damn.
He's like, what did I do?
God, where's the one I'm specifically looking for? Like, let's see, WikiHow.
Maybe look at it via images.
Yeah, it has to be here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There's the fucking image. There's the one I was looking for.
Just imagining like this little pap. Like, you stop.
Fucking.
No, you stop it.
Oh, God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, it took a while, but I'm glad we found it. This is the image I will forever associate with WikiHow. It's so good.
That's a huge bitch.
Anyway. Back to cat videos. Wiki ouch. He's helping.
No,
Love.
I spilled the sugar. Reggie, get. Look at him.
He is helping.
Reggie, you're already sweet. Get out of the sugar. That's so hard for you. Look at you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, please, please don't do that. Come here. Come here. You can go out the same way you came in. Okay.
Well, now I went back in, mother.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Huh?
No. No.
Well, this is your own fault.
No. Hey. No. Hey.
Pick up your fucking cup and leave.
That's entirely on you, dumbass.
I honestly, very good execution of
Yeah.
the joke. Very good.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Gunther, can you give me a high five?
Aww.
Fist bump. Can you wave and say hi? Thank you. Have a good day.
So I'm making macaroni and cheese right now, and Hobbs is drooling. Look at that. He wants some.
I mean, you're clearly
What are you
using
calling him out for?
I was gonna say, you're using Velveeta. I would be doing the same thing. God, it's been a fucking dog's age since I've had fucking Velveeta mac and cheese. That shit hits different.
I didn't know they had bugs when you were younger.
You know? The more you know. Actually, where's the fucking sound effect? Where is the fucking sound effect? There we go.
Guys, am I stupid or does my cat just have a really long whisker? I just noticed this, but look at this.
Huh.
You see this? That is a whisker. What do I do?
Nothing.
Yeah. Let him be a unicorn. Oh no. Mazel tov.
Such as primordial poo. Oh.
Damn. Who needs a golden goose when you got that shit? Yes? Oh, let him in! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Ah. Oh, we found the culprit. I don't know what it is about this specific breed of cat, but for whatever reason, yeah, the chinless behavior and the chinless energy of these cats always hits fucking different for me.
Oh, parkour. Yes.
Oh, damn.
So talented.
Depressed because he wanted cuddles and Brandon left, so he's gonna do this for a while.
Alright, so now I get out with you.
His look says it all.
Why would you? You have insulted him. You have insulted his lineage. A pox upon your house.
You and people have opinions about food.
True. He got aged like 20 years in a second.
She doesn't
Me
appreciate
stealing your
her
food while
owner's
you're
allergies.
distracted, being mad about opinions on food.
Yeah. Cats fucking hate sneezes and coughing. Like, I don't know what it is, but they can't fucking stand it. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Buddy, can I just get my key?
I think...
Oh, look, it's you when I try to leave the apartment.
He wants to come in.
Once again.
Huh?
They
Let
weren't
him
expecting the
in.
weather to be like this.
Oh, that
Look how
is a
majestic
fucking
this man looks. Oh my goodness.
luxurious.
What is wrong with these cats?
Oh no.
Like the bro, 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 like the bro.
They couldn't find their cat.
I've been in there for 87 years. Mine. No, mine. Is he flipping us off with his tail?
It kind of looks like that.
This motherfucker is flipping us the bird with his tail. And honestly, I can't blame him. I'd be pissed too if someone were recording every aspect of my life.
I'll kick my own ass.
Alright, Jim Carrey, calm down. They call him the Enforcer.
She doesn't like to feel left out.
Oh, buddy.
Why do you look like that?
You can't just ask someone why they look like that. Well,
Sure,
if
I
you're gonna...
can. Griffin, why do you look like that?
I mean, short answer, historical revisionism. Star Fox's new game be like, okay. So here's the thing. Like, I know people have been
don't
fucking... People have been fucking going ape shit on social media over it. They're fucking animals, guys. They're supposed to look like animals, alright? Like, the one thing I won't fucking forgive is, yeah, they're making Star Fox 64 again. That is stupid, I agree. But they're supposed to look like fucking animals. Get the fuck over yourselves.
Like, I don't get it. Like, they're still relatively cartoony to me.
Yeah, and
they're not like Uncanny Valley-ish. And like the only character that's like extremely different is the girl cat.
Yeah, and even then, at least her new design makes more sense to her character. Like, she's a fucking ex-gangster and a goddamn, like, mercenary. She's not supposed to be all pretty and pink and just defined by the sole character trait of being the girl. Alright, she's an actual character now. She has an actual character design. And besides, like, at worst, like, they look like the fucking, like, models they used for the original Star Fox box art. Like, they just look like animals, which is what they are. Get the fuck over yourselves. People are just mad that they don't look like fucking traditional furry bait. So they're having a more difficult time jerking off to them.
Real furries will jerk it to anything.
Yeah.
And it's only the posers that would object.
I did not think 2026 and the new Star Fox game would bring about Furrygate, but here we are. Really fucking pulling out the no true Scotsman argument for fucking furry porn with the more realistic approach to Star Fox characters. What have you fucking done, Magna? Do I want to? God damn you!
Oh my god, you made him squeal. What did you do to him? What did you do to him, Magna?
Look what it did to me. Thanks, I hate it. Well, guess what's getting added to the fan art compilation?
Yeah.
I'm saving this shit immediately. Holy fuck.
How to pick a partner.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, god damn it, Magna.
This is so fucking good.
It's amazing. Fucking Christ on a cracker. Let's see here. And adding to fan art. There we go. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Well, I mean, you've left me no choice. If you aren't already following Magna, I highly encourage you to check them out. They are a fantastically talented artist, but don't hold their French heritage against them. They're a good friend of ours, and I recommend checking out all their stuff, including their ongoing series of art pieces with the premise of frogs and their spider maids. Good despite the Frenchness. Yes, exactly. Fucking Christ on a stick, Magna. You woke him up. That's his word.
They just couldn't help themselves.
Me neither. I wouldn't be able to help myself around that shit either.
I was gonna say,
wonderful.
You leave a baby around a funnel cake, what do you think is gonna happen?
I see why they call it cat-like reflexes.
Damn.
You're not getting this quarterback.
There are those cat-like reflexes again. And again. Oh, buddy.
Oh dear.
Sir. Okay.
Oh.
His cat
really
spent
sharp.
ages trying to get out of the cone.
Please put it back on. I'll laugh so hard.
He did it!
I don't know why, but I find it funny when they momentarily glitch out.
It is the funniest shit when they do that. Like, especially when they just, like, stare off into space with, like, their mouths wide open. Like, calculating. Calculating.
He just put the cone back on.
Good job, idiot. Oh, buddy. Oh, no! Oh,
He
likes to
buddy.
stay clean.
Every night, I can feel my paw. Oh, buddy. So, buddy. Oh, buddy. With this shit again. Oh, this can only end well. Oh, yeah.
Aw. I like the cat and the baby look like they're related.
They do. They very much do.
They're like they're very similarly shaped.
Brother! It's not over yet.
Now, if you just put a little bit of water, she's like, oh, okay, I'll drink this. This is nice. That's cool. But if you put a lot of water on...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Off the fucking Narnia.
Is your paw hurt? What happened? Oh, is it hurt, Sam? Sam, do you need whipped cream for your paw?
To be fair, that would do it for me as well. The way you said brother too reminded me of the Oats pygmy. Oh, God.
Your paw.
Is it hurt?
I thought it was hurt. Yeah.
He said, "What are you talking about my paw for? Give me the whipped cream."
You said the magic words.
People, you're just a big faker.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh. Look.
He looks like an orangutan.
I was about to say, he's got the orangutan folds.
Fucking satellite dish for a face.
He really does.
Sorry.
Can I help you? Man. To be fair, you put a Cheez-It in front of me, I will do the same thing, regardless of whether or not I'm awake.
Well, now I gotta test it next time. Like,
Absolutely, you do. I see the trash taken out itself. Also, it's fucking... In case you forgot what fucking room you're in.
Welcome to the kitchen where sweet memories are being made.
Ha 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 ha.
And then your cat dies.
Alright.
You're so stupid.
Yep. Up the beanstalk he goes.
Your tooth is stuck, bro. Your tooth is stuck.
Be
She's your
nice.
sister, my guy.
Be nice.
To be fair, also very me.
Your tooth is stuck.
Their manager is gonna be furious.
To Starbridge Town. Calling at Starbridge Town. This train is formed of one carriage.
Excuse you, that is the manager.
Platform 1 for the Joint Midlands Railway Service.
I mean, the joke makes itself. You can, in fact, has cheeseburger. Get his ass.
Idiot.
So we are. How did an animal get in the car?
Oh, damn.
Did you steal that from Petco again? No.
This couple
When another fucking cryptid shows up in the base.
were trying to record a romantic video, but this random cat had other ideas.
He's improving it. Good job.
Let him eat.
He's trying so hard. Really? Really? Am I hungry?
I'm always hungry, you idiot.
Get something for yourself to eat then.
The phantom noms. Ah, I see, sweeping up the cat. He rises.
I think they're a little jealous.
That is a dense boy.
He is. Oh, God damn. Welcome home, cheater.
I see you, cheater.
I don't know what they're dreaming about, but I know it tastes good.
They're dreaming about sucking nips, dude.
I was gonna say, I was gonna let you make the joke on that one because I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Why is it too relatable?
Yeah.
Purity ring.
Did I do that?
I hate
Such
you
helpful
so much. No!
Oh, buddy. Oh, this can only end well.
Whoa.
Let's revisit that, shall we? let's frame by frame this shit. Let's John Madden it. So he's airborne in so much as he can be. Then he fucking Spider-Mans his way in. And he's in the back rooms.
You know.
Man. I'm sorry, I didn't expect the doorbell. I mean, as the adage goes, if it fits, I sits. Again, they hate sneezing.
It looks like he's either high as hell or that he's been crying about an ex for like the last 10 minutes.
You know what this is? This is the look you give me when I'm playing Tamagotchi Life and I feed your me anything but sushi. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's because you went to like you went and bought sushi from the store and you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this shit," and then you like it took you how many days of you opening up the game to actually give my me sushi? Like you specifically bought it, like, "Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna give this Cochet," and then you like is a week of this man playing his totally legit copy of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
You are so angry. So fucking angry.
To be fair, though, during that time period, I also asked for sushi twice and ate so much of it I threw up.
I was gonna say, you kind of sushied yourself to death.
I did sushi myself to death.
And what did we learn?
I must become stronger.
Exactly. This is the start of your training arc.
I must become stronger to hold more sushi.
Oh, God.
You did not sushi that coming.
I fucking hate you, Nicholas. How dare you consistently be funnier than me?
What, like it's hard?
True. Very true. Why do you keep coming back to this fucking clip? Oh, buddy.
We're seeing a little more of it each time.
Oh, yeah?
Because her pizza slice is getting smaller.
God.
Me.
I mean, I was gonna say, I would do the exact same fucking thing.
Those look like tortillas.
Yeah,
so
yeah. No, this is either like a fucking taco spread or like a shawarma spread or something. I will say one of the things I was happy about when you were here was I gave you shawarma for the first time.
You gave me a lot of things for the first time.
Yeah, no, there's
lucky you.
There's a lot of great food around here. Oh no, Peter Dinklage is gonna pull a shit fit.
She's a master of gymnastics.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, sweet baby.
He's fishing.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, God, chicken. The chicken is loose.
One time, Bo got something stuck on his tail, so we had to wash it off of his tail, and he couldn't recognize his own tail wet.
Oh, poor boy.
So it scared him. He kept like looking back and like getting all wide-eyed and startled, like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Is that allowed? He's helping.
He just found out he's going to the vet.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna do what to my balls?
Bezel. No. Bezel.
Oh. Sniped. This is how it starts. This is how it always starts. Just one ominous pair of eyes in the air vent, and then next thing you know, no amount of chicken in your fridge is safe. Not sure if any of you heard Lore cackling from the next room. But that was very well timed. Aww.
Lore found that very funny.
Apparently. I do appreciate this, though. Trying to make sure the cat's okay. Oh, buddy.
Fucking what?
I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You will always be my headcanon voice for all cats. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
I love those videos so much.
They're so good. Like, it's a widely recognized format by now, but, like, it's still endlessly charming.
He couldn't believe it.
A million people have seen you. I know.
What? Oh, buddy. You'll get it. Keep trying.
He sort of is.
Yeah.
It's overcomplicated, but he's getting it.
Oh, yeah.
He should probably read the manual.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, friend. Oh, pal. Oh, chum.
Oh, sweet baby.
Ah, yes. He's doing his job.
It's your hands. Look at your hands. It's in your hands. It's in your hands.
I don't know why, but it always referring to cat paws as hands is always really funny to me.
Oh yeah. What are you buying? I mean, yeah, that'd be my face too if you dressed me up in that shitty outfit.
Like, you care about clothes, you cargo pants wearing son of a bitch.
I mean, I wear cargo pants exactly because I care about what I wear. It is comfort and function over fashion. Also, we need to hear these sage words yet again. Agreed. I mean, once again, we're just a few centuries away from real-life palicos.
No, we're not. There's no way they're going to actually be helpful.
Didn't say they'd be helpful.
Trisha.
Exactly. They're learning.
They buy him so many toys, but all he ever wants to play with is the humidifier.
All the water.
It's like, oh, it's stinky. Oh, gross. Ugh.
I can't get enough of it. I'm gonna get you out of there! Buddy.
No brained so.
Cochet got to see in person just how often one of Lorelei's cats, Zelda, just randomly licks shit on the floor. Like, to make herself vomit for attention. It was just an ongoing fucking thing where if she felt like she was not being pampered enough, she would just lick random things on the floor and then eventually, like, puke out of protest.
And then she'd be like, "You did this to me."
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Little fucking prima donna that she is. One day. Oh. Oh. I see we're going with the interpretive Tance school of communication here. Give him his nugget.
Let him have his nugget.
Surrender your chimkin. Ah, I see.
You're rubbing them all off.
He's changed his plans. Maybe if you gave him the dry erase board, fucking eraser. That's what I was looking for. Oh, buddy.
This cat made no promises.
Yeah, you can lay there. You just can't attack my feet when I get in bed. Promise? What did I just...
Did hers get her cast off? Why'd you do that?
That one always fucking gets me. Because it's so, like, because, like, nothing is actually wrong with the leg, clearly, but just because of the shave job.
Hers get her cast off?
That ain't right, man.
Why'd you do that?
You comfortable? Get your Oh my god, I thought he was dead.
The eye contact is a bit intense.
When you're eating my chicken. Fucking power move. Oh, yeah, this one.
Are we saving that for later?
Yeah.
Are you saving that for later?
He's looking for his next victim.
Tonight, you.
Where are you taking that? It's a bathtub plug. You just stole the other one from the actual bathtub. I had to buy a new one. What is your deal?
Causing problems on Pappas.
Kitty, I swear to God.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy.
I want one of those plastic bubble cat trees so bad for this reason.
God, yeah. He looks like a fucking sample slide by the Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh, it's boy. So for the uninitiated, this is from a very specific YouTube channel where, like, this cat's whole thing is that he will meow at his owner until he gets essentially the signal in, like, a hand presented to jump up and, like, receive a pet, and then he will fucking do a flip into one of the kitchen appliances. Like, that is just his fucking thing. Like,
good for him.
I don't know why it has just become a thing for him. Like, it just sort of became, like, an attention-seeking thing. Like, he realized, oh, when I do this, Mama shows me attention. And thus, it is just, like, his stim.
I don't think she understands how snow works.
Ew, ew, ew.
Yuggy. Good job. That feeling when you waterboard yourself. God, that's a mood.
No, it's too far.
Why does everything I play with leave me? I see, the ham tax.
Well. Where is it?
Where is
So
it?
sneaky.
Stealth 100. What the fuck? Yeah.
I think he's a little bit jealous.
Seriously, Walter?
He had it coming.
I don't know what those are, but they look really good.
They look like half melted, like Red Lobster cheddar biscuits or something, but with like a fuck ton of honey added to them. Password. Yeah.
Can I pet you? Nope.
Do not even think about it. Do not even think about it.
Attempt to make this shoe launch off the desk on its own. You ready?
Magic. I don't get these types of fucking litter boxes. They just look like fucking cement mixers.
Well, that's basically how they work.
God.
They tumble the litter around to remove the poops.
Well, apparently this cat is also not a fan of it. Damn.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. That just might work. Stroking his fucking goatee. Oh, buddy.
What are you doing with those tiny little legs?
I was gonna say. Fucking T-Rex looking ass. Like, on the one hand, I love Munchkins. On the other, I hate that they exist because they have so many fucking health problems.
What? Don't. You're gonna knock everything down again. Max? Why?
Fuck you.
Why?
Get a divorce.
What?
He really wanted that Wingstop.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Ah, I see. Oh, what else?
That's a baby.
That is a literal baby. Leave him be.
You fool. You fool.
Who do you... I mean, I was gonna say... Your plan was inherently flawed. They were
fucking grifted you, you fucking idiot.
They were conspiring against you all along.
God damn it. Stop.
And now they will share their spoils. Clever girl. Oh. That has the energy of, like, someone who wants to call you a slur, but instead tries to find a more appropriate way to insult you.
Jesus.
You know?
Got stuck on you. One, oh, you are silly.
You're not the one who bought the fucking air fresheners in bulk, Mom.
Come here. Oh,
I think those are actually fly traps.
Oh God, that's worse.
He wants to pee.
Give him the Tostinos.
Give him the Totitos.
It looks like it has it's a cup of ranch with it too. That sounds really good. That's me just accepting my new life. It's a punching bag for Cryptus. Yep, nope. Yeah, totally my fault. What was I thinking? Once again, completely glitched out. Change the channel.
Just thought maybe you guys would want to see an update of my cat that still likes to fit on this tiny couch.
Yeah?
Yeah. If he fits. Yeah. Oh, this dog's days are numbered.
So
He's
sad.
so sad.
It has been 8 long minutes since I last had the food.
Dear diary, I fear they may be trying to starve me to death.
Where did the rest of the cream go?
I wonder.
Bruce, do you know where it went?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. He's like, huh?
You get all
Huh?
sassy when I'm touching you when you laying down. Don't touch me. Don't get your hands off me. Don't put your hands on me.
Damn.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me.
This shit again. Oh, I see.
You can't even eat it at the bagel.
Now with that attitude.
Can you spot the cat?
It's a mystery. Oh. Oh, okay, he was in the bath.
I was like, please tell me this man isn't just pissing.
Yeah. No, he went fishing.
Aw.
Aw, buddy.
He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark cat.
He is Kevin Conroy. Oh, no. Ew. I don't like it. He is not a fan. Help!
Mother, help.
Mother cares not for us. Oh, buddy. Three types of reactions to home intruders. Aww. Okay, that's
I see
just
a lot
cute.
of you asking how to submit clips, so I added the submission link to the description. That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very
Back
soon.
to the trash.
Later.
Alright, that was, I believe, a much needed period of respite. But, as you yourself said, it is now time for us to resume the selection of our fate. Oh, you fucking... Hold on. Just... There we are. Oh, whoa, it is doing the things. Okay. So, our final reaction for tonight will be Alice in Wonderland from 1915.
Oh boy.
God, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, well, thank you for joining us for as long as you did, Nicholas. It is always appreciated. Start film. Oh god, there's an even longer version of this. I thought it was just... Okay, so I guess there's 2 versions? Let's go with the short one for our sanity. The fucking thumbnail alone. Oh god, yeah, it looks like the full version is like a little over an hour long. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, let's go with the cut down version. We're already pushing 2.5 hours with the stream, so. W. Young. So the second Bush presidency. Cat! That is all. She made some tarts, all on a summer's day.
Those aren't fucking tarts.
Damn. I mean, those are just fucking biscuits, it looks like. With a ring of pineapple on top. Lady, you're burning the rest.
Ma'am?
Ma'am. Certainly tempting, but... Damn. Who's this rogue element? Oh, that's the
Probably
teacher.
Alice's big sister.
Oh, yeah. If you come back into this house again, I swear to God. Or anyone else who's listening. Also, it looked less like she was holding a rolling pin and one of those, like, old-timey fucking grenades.
Oh yeah, potato masher.
Yeah. God. Things we do and things we see shortly before we fall asleep are most apt to influence our dreams.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus! Mans was just minding his own business.
Can you not lift him by his exposed nerves?
Could you not? Damn. Yeah, I'd hide too. Also, it's clearly just a fucking taxidermied owl. I saw what you did with the fucking rabbit. Stay away from me. Wait, was that a fucking horse in the background?
Maybe. Horses are real.
Sorry.
I know that's hard to understand.
Listen, when you've been through all I've been through, you have to stop and wonder what is and isn't real anymore. Yes, absolutely, Magna. Did you see it? That rabbit is scared out of its fucking mind.
I would be too.
Yeah. Fucking white woman jump scare.
White women always be snatching up animals and then
really
making them go all vegan or whatever the opposite of their natural diet is.
Exactly. Alice enters dreamland. Oh god. I did not expect the mouth to move. That is upsetting.
It's upsetting, but also kind of impressive for this time period.
I was gonna say, I did not expect that level of sophistication with the visual effects on the furry suit.
Hey yo, what the?
And the eyes, even.
God, yeah. Up, off she fucks.
I mean, this is especially incredible when you think about, like, they probably had to figure this shit all out for the first time.
This film is 111 years old, as a reminder. Probably promised her some avocado toast or some shit.
Hey, hole.
Hole! I love a good hole. Down to Tartarus we go. It is upsetting how good this suit is. I wonder if they'll let me put a Whole Foods here. Doors all round and all locked. She wondered how she was ever to get out. Yeah, color me surprised, Magna. This is getting all Wizard of Oz on us. Yeah, a little bit. She looked along a passage into the loveliest garden you ever saw. But she couldn't get through, so she cried and cried, and then... Damn, bitch. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I am not a fan of the giant piss mouse.
Everything's pissed with you.
Oh, mouse. Do you know the way out? I'm afraid I shall drown in my tears.
But we know these aren't tears.
Birds and beasts start to the animal convention.
It's called Midwest Fur Fest.
Yeah.
Those owl costumes are actually pretty cool.
They are! Let's look at those again. Look at them just hyping themselves up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that fucking Transformer owl. You go that way. I'll go home.
I don't like that.
This one is somewhat less impressive. Setting his ass on fire! Like, I get it. Like, they're trying to, like, start a fire to dry him off, but it just looks like they're setting the fucker on fire. How come this old-ass 100-years-old movie has better costumes than Cool Cat Saves the Kid? The better question is, why does it have better costumes than the D&D movie? I hate that the animal costumes look better than Honor Among Thieves. I was wondering if they were going to make a suit for this lad.
I would have gone back in time and killed them if they didn't.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm from New York. I can't read. Hi, Otis. Oh, look, there's Hun Shuen. The gang's all here.
He almost stepped on the fucking lizard.
He stepped on the fucking lizard. Also, look at the fucking maw on that lion in the background.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh my god. It's just from the next room, Lore going, what am I hearing? Damn. Pizza Rat has aged really well. That lion is so upsetting. I forgot how weird the fucking turtle in Alice in Wonderland is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Lore.
It looks like there's just a straight up person back there.
It does. It really does. So, Lore, this is a 1915 film adaptation of Alice in Wonderland. We were just commenting on how, for the most part at least, a lot of the fucking animal suits in this are actually pretty damn good. I wish my cat were here. She's such a capital one for catching mice. Why'd you have to say that? And oh, I wish you could see her after the birds. You are just saying everything you can to piss all present company off, aren't you, bitch?
It's like going into like a meeting for like people who are traumatized by very specific things, and then being like, oh, I love skydiving. That's my favorite.
That's like listen.
People that were traumatized, that are like deathly afraid of heights, and you're just like, do you ever think about throwing yourself off of a building?
Yeah, it's like, okay, so it's been years since I've invoked this, but I used to take part in an annual voice acting contest. And I made it to the semifinals and finals rather frequently in that contest. And one of the fucking final entries I did for one of my participating years was like a sort of like Gelatophobics Anonymous sort of thing. And for the uninitiated, gelatophobia is the fear of laughter. And at the end, the bit was that, you know, the therapist says gelatophobia is no joke, and then laughs at his own pun. And then everyone in the meeting's like, the hell is wrong with you, asshole? Gosh. He really says, fuck off, bitch! I wish I hadn't talked so much about our cat. Nobody seems to like her down here. It's
literally specifically talked about how good she was at killing animals like them.
Say,
I don't think it's just about the cat.
That's like walking into the Apollo Theater and saying, "Boy, do I love Amos and Andy." Fucking think for a moment instead of not at all. You fucking idiot! What have you done with my fan and gloves? The Duchess! She'll have me executed, you whore! It's true what they say, can't trust white women. Oh god, she knows Flash Step. If I stand perfectly still, he can't see me. His eyesight is based off of movement. I can hear you, you dumb bitch. I had to walk into the house that smells like sulfur. Why, here are his fan and gloves. Alice meets the caterpillar. Oh boy.
I think that was the person face I saw in the background.
I think you're right, yeah. Damn, I didn't think it would end up being Mr. Who are you? Asked the caterpillar. I hardly know, sir. I know who I was, but I think I must have changed. Fool that you are, white people don't change. Explain yourself, miss. I cannot explain myself, sir, because I'm not myself, you see. I can't remember things as I used.
Used what?
Used fucking what? Try repeating, you are old, Father William. TLDR, the caterpillar is fucking with you.
Who the hell are you?
Me after I go ham at a fucking Mexican restaurant. I will not be denied my burrito ranchero. What the fuck was that? Well, seriously, who was that? I don't know who that is. Damn. Father William got hands. Did you see that shit? Funnier than Pickle Rick. Do you see the way he balanced that fucking churro on his nose? I don't think that was a churro. Fuck you. I am uncomfortable with this. The end of The Fly, too. Oh, God. Why'd you have to remind me that there was a sequel, Magna? He's just coming for your ankles. Kinda caked up, though. Not gonna lie.
Don't talk about the caterpillar's cake.
No, there's gonna be plenty more cake to talk about in this movie, I bet. Damn. We just hopped from Alice in Wonderland to fucking Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'm sorry, but I need to look at this fish again. Mama raised you with no neck, boy! Is that a woman, get her out of here! Oh, Jesus! Well, I think we can tell where the budget went. The animal costumes. You know, the crying baby may have been an indicator of the latter. My word. It is... See, I feel like a lot of people forget about the Duchess in the story of Alice in Wonderland because she was not really brought up in the Disney adaptation. It's a good chance that this is how they looked in sketches for the book. Also entirely fair. That they were very much on the caricature-y side of things.
Yeah, no, this is very faithful to some of the OG illustrations in Alice in Wonderland.
Definitely. They look like fucking sensory homunculi.
Wow, wow, wow!
Wow, wow.
I feel like this kid probably ended up in a similar situation to little Albert, having partaken in this fucking production. I know, I'd have some fucking serious psychological scars after being involved with this at a young age. Get me the fuck out of here.
Damn.
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 Damn. Don't sugarcoat it, Alice. Tell us how you really feel. Mondays, am I fucking right? Like, again, the fact that the mouths move is, on the one hand, upsetting, but on the other, impressive. Like, it certainly looks more convincing than Minya talking in Godzilla's Revenge. Godzilla says I should fight my own battles, you know. Fucking Lord of the Flies looking ass. Ah yes, the famous drive-through tree. Andy King. And so this begins. And we're already, like, at kind of the last third of the story, so I have to wonder how much fucking fat did they trim from the hour-long version of this movie. Hop to it, painter boys. You know, lads, I'm just saying it would have been faster to just dunk each of the flowers in the can of paint.
Not necessarily. Given the thickness of paint, it would have clumped everything together.
True. Up. Here comes the entourage. I might not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Don't worry, guys. She's just doing a Roman salute. I guess we're just walking off screen to die now. Wonderful might be a bit strong. Damn, Verna Felton's fucking pissed. Man, the King of Hearts breaking out the fucking Moon Prism makeup. I'm sorry, can we just take a moment to appreciate the soldiers just fucking resting their heads against each other?
Kissing.
The home of sexuals. I love croquet. Oh my god!
Oh dear.
It's like the moon from Majora's Mask! Holy shit! That's legitimately terrifying! Yeah, I think he kind of... The cat beat you to the punch with that one. Thanks, didn't ask. You leave me the fuck out of this. Can I get a fucking please? Never was so ordered about in all my life. Look at the swagger of this lad. You can get funky with it. I appreciate his fucking sweatpants.
I like his ugly, flappy hands.
Yeah. There's the guy. The fucking guy of all time, Mock Turtle. Soup, glorious soup. Jabberwocky doing the escort. He do be looking a little Jabberwocky-ish.
I'd be sad if I looked like that too.
Yeah. I'd be crying if I looked like that too, bro.
Griffin trying to cross his leg.
I know, it's so good.
He keeps trying.
Damn. He's doing his damnedest with what he's been dealt in life. That's how you know you're dealing with a mythical creature. Boy can't cross his legs to save his life. I'm sorry, but it's the fucking dad joke meme. It's like, there's an old turtle we used to call him Tortoise because he taught us. Ah. 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 Oh, same, bitch. Well, nowadays we call it historical revisionism and American Beauty standards.
Apparently, the whole reason Lewis Carroll ended up writing this is because he was really pissed off about math.
I don't blame him.
Like, he was specifically pissed off, I think, about the introduction of, like, more complex math, like algebra or whatever the fuck.
Oh, God, so this was his Mr. Incredible moment?
Yeah, basically he wrote Alice in Wonderland to be like, math is math, and also I like touching children.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I hate that my dumbass original, like, initially read that as lobster quesadilla. I saw the QU and the two L's, and like, oh, hold on, I got this. Case closed, bring in the dancing lobster. Oh my god, it's a Bira!
The poor guy.
Yeah! Oh, this fuck. Well, speaking of touching children. Look at him go! I feel so bad for the other dude. His suit must have been so waterlogged.
These are genuinely pretty fucking good lobster costumes, I will say.
They really are!
The little pants!
Little striped pants! Everyone, get your quesadillas. We're partying tonight. You see, so long as you don't include an awkward ball pit, conventions can be fun. The fact that the mock turtle just keeps going, yeah, 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 yeah. fucking neck. I feel so bad for the dude in that suit. Again, just... It is both surprising and disturbing how well these fursuits have been made. You know, you could have avoided this awkwardness if you hadn't been talking shit about birds earlier, Alice. I'm just saying. Why do I have to be here? Shout out to the pianist for nailing this entire... I mean, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, God. Well, once again, it is accurate to the OG illustrations. I will give it that. And, like, anyone who is a fan of Batman the Animated Series can clearly still see the DNA carried over. It's nevertheless unfortunate that the animals are more impressive than the people. Alright, so I'm going to hazard a guess that, among other things, they cut out the tea party for this half-hour cut of the movie. Just from looking at this, I'm guessing the play of the king is... I mean... Damn. Yeah, great idea to be racist in the middle of fantasy court, Alice. Icky, yuggy, non-white people. Not a bad guess. Alice in Wonderland being a secret Lovecraftian installment would explain a few things. You are not wrong.
Stop picking him up by his brain.
Leave him alone.
You need those for thinking.
He need those for thinking and heat regulation. You bitch. See, now I'm curious. Let me...
Allens
in Wonderland.
Amplants in Wumpter.
So let me just see what was potentially cut out of the version we just watched. So... Oh, damn, it looks like there's... Even as early on as, like, the initial trip down, there's shit cut out. Oh, and we saw the caterpillar, like, much earlier on, too, it looks like.
Yeah, because he was also at the animal convention, but they didn't show him going to the animal convention.
Interesting. Yeah, so now what we saw was a highly abridged version. Oh, there's that lion. Oh my god. Oh, God, we were robbed. We didn't get to see all the intricacies of this suit.
Yeah, the sculpting on the face is really good.
It's really good. Damn. This is a much higher quality cut of it, too. Oh, well, 4K, so. I hate that face. Did I do that?
Shut up.
Oh, missing footage. Alice returns to... Oh, yeah! No, because we never even got to the part where she boosted her size inside of his house. Movies are always better with practical effects. I 100% agree. But yeah, no, the version we saw really had a fuck ton of it cut out. But even just, like, going through some of the highlights here, we can at least appreciate some of it. Alright, let's see. Where's the fucking tea party? There's the fucking tea party. I'm starting to see some of this may have been a bit edited with AI, maybe. Ugh. I mean, at the very least, we are seeing that there was additional stuff in this that was just cut out of the version we saw. And that they didn't just overlook a lot of it. But yeah, no, this was a pleasant surprise, all things considered. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, that's largely it. Damn. I mean, we went from Jodorowsky to cat videos to something somehow in between, tonally. Thank you. I mean, I suppose I can respond with my own equivalent. Yeah.
Does it not show you like the little text popping up over the video to let you know that I'm messaging you?
I mean, I'm in streamer mode, so no, I don't get notifications.
Well, no, like usually when you're watching a video on Discord, it has like the text pop up over the stream.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sharing my whole screen, so that might be the difference.
True.
God, but, yeah, no, that's, I think we can absolutely call it a stream. That was, yeah, pleasant surprise. I will go ahead and let you go, Cochet, since you need to step away, but as always, thank you so much for joining me for this, look into the mysterious and unknown. I guess that's sort of redundant, but I digress.
Always remember to fucking think.
And to all of you, thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow for, honestly, who knows what the fuck Yep, there they go, off into the fucking 5th dimension. But, yeah. I do hope you have a pleasant rest of your evening / morning / time zones and bullshit. I thought you just slipped off into the space between spaces.
That was an accident.
No, that's entirely fair. But yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your evening. And as Cochet said, always remember to fucking think.